Whoa, look at this one. So, okay, everything's factored. Is everything in the correct order? Yeah, that looks all good. All the x's are first. Let's count them and see what degree we have. We've got an x times an x times an x. That's 3. Times an x, that's 4. Times an x, that's 5. You guessed it. This is a quintic. Okay. The quintic is an odd numbered degree, which means that it's going to have a lightning bolt effect. It's going to have opposite end behavior. Let's take a look at the A. Positive 1, positive 1, positive 1, positive 1, positive 1. It's positive. So our little lightning bolt here is going to start bottom left. It's going to squiggle in and around and then go top right. So there is going to be some wiggle in here. It's different than a line. Linear is just straight. A cubic is going to have one turn. Quintic is a 5th degree, so it's going to have a little bit more squiggle to it. 7th degree would have more squiggles to it. So that's something you need to keep in mind. But this is what odd numbered degrees look like. Okay, y-intercept. Let's multiply. 3 times negative 5 is negative 15. Times negative 3 is 45. Times 6 is a lot, but this is times 0. Do you remember when we talked about that before with the 0 here? So this 0 wipes all of them out. Our y-intercept is going to be 0, 0. Fun fact or note, if you have an x on the outside, you will automatically have the origin, or 0, 0, as your x and y intercept. Okay, so if you have factor out an x on the outside, you're going to have 0, 0 right off the bat. Let's look at our zeros. Well, we just talked about that one. That's x is 0. We get x plus 6 is 0. Then we get x minus 3 is 0. Then we get x minus 5 is 0. And then we have x plus 3 is 0. So hopefully you see, okay, this one is done. Minus 6 plus 3. Plus 5. Minus 3. It's a quintic. It has degree 5, which means you should have up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crosses on the x-axis. And our y-intercept is part of that. Let's make a picture. Now this might be tight. I'm not sure. Leftmost x, negative 6. Then negative 3. Then 0. Then 3. Then 5. That's a lot of dots. And our y-intercept is here. So we don't have to do anything else. You can only have one y-intercept. So if your x is at 0, that's the only spot it can be at on the y. Time to color or sketch, whatever. This is a positive quintic. It starts bottom left, ends top right. We're just connecting dots, guys. Start down here. Connect, go through connect, go through connect, go through connect, go through connect. Just wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Boom. There's your quintic.